going.
All right, boys. So finally, the transmission's here after September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 8 months. And it's sucked. So here she is, 6L80, stage 4, Circle D. It's got the billet planet, the billet shaft. I got the billet bracket back here. We got the billet puck, ZL1 Camaro pan. We have everything we need to make a lot of power, and this thing better hold, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry, because this was a lot of money. And yeah, the stall here, we got a 3200 triple disc. It's made by FTC down in Louisiana. I think I said that right. It's an LSA stall still. I think with the cam we have and talking to my tuner and everything, it should work great. It's gonna be a little aggressive.
It's our dog.
I bought. There's a dog.
I think it died.
No, just hit the screen.
Oh,
she's good. Yeah, here we are. I got this used. It has like 20 miles on it. The kid blew a head gasket twice, so it doesn't have much on it at all. So I just filled it up with fluid. The train has no fluid in it yet, so I'll figure that out once it's in. So now, if you see the tight space that we have, it's been raining. Put the motor in, it's been raining. When I've done the fuel system, it's been raining. Putting the transmission in, it's raining. I don't give a shit. It's got to go in, and I'm gonna jack it up. See what we can do. So let's get it. Oh yeah, by the way, we got G8 Germ here. Joe Griff has called out. So if anybody sees him, please let me know. And yeah. I was wondering the same thing as many times as I jacked up from the front here. He's very strong. Two.
that's it.
I think.
Smushed. Yeah, 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? Then 21.
Go. Okay.
Hold on that little hand bolt.
Okay. And we just gotta get back on the jack. Alright. So. Keep on, Joe. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh.
Heavy?
No, like how that just happened.
Wow.
Alright, so we need to go.
Alright, so we need to go my way. Alright.
We got that jack coming underneath. One should be fine.
One?
Yeah.
I thought it would, but maybe not.
So the bottom's good, but the top isn't.
Why is it the top?
We need more leverage.
Because the car ain't level.
Yep. You lower the car, it all comes together.
Buy mine on.
Okay, boys, Griff showed up in the beginning of the video. I said that you had called out on us, but
Oh my God.
he came, and he was a big help, because if we didn't have him, we wouldn't have got nowhere near what we did. So I'm waiting on bolts for the drive shaft here. Screw that up. But it was probably this is probably the hardest thing we've done to the car. You think so?
Yeah.
That was not fun because we didn't have the lift. If we didn't have that second jack either, I'd have been screwed.
You didn't make a few phone calls either.
Yeah.
A couple hours. Nah, what was
Couple.
it? We started about.
I'll be here 4 hours.
Damn. Yo.
This raggedy ass shed.
But
Anyway, I've been here 4 hours, so I don't know how long y'all been working.
We're only here like 30 minutes before you.
got
It's overtime, boy.
it is Saturday night.
Yeah.
It's double time.
But yo, she's in. I'm pretty hyped. I got everything tightened down for the most part. Torque converter bolts are in.
LSA on tomorrow?
LSA on the morrow. Maybe I'll fool around with
Now hardware's closed, so you can't get no bolts on me unless you want to go to Lowe's or
Go to
Yeah, so they didn't tell me that. I basically need Allen keys for these drive shaft bolts that hook up to the rear end. because these are the stock ones and it's just not seating right where it needs to be at. So gotta get the Allen keys in there, and then exhaust. I probably do the wire harness. I'm gonna go get something to eat and I'm gonna do the wire harness.
Crawford too, and she ready to go.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, another thing I might change is this back pulley bolt back here. Look how close that is. I need to get it more flat. So I might change that out as well. I might go to Ace. All right, let me show you all. So for this freaking drive shaft, you basically have to take the e-brake out, completely out. So you just kind of bend, see that piece that I'm hitting there? You just kind of bend that piece back, and these little like balls here will come out. You just take your pliers, just fiddle with it. But there's a freaking bracket right here that this piece lays in. You gotta either bend that down with a crowbar, or I took my pliers and grabbed it and pulled it down, and then this pops out. You run it back here. It basically connects right there, and then you just gotta like kind of wiggle it, pry bar it, and then it slides right out. And then this is the heat shield that also you delete all of these, just get rid of them. Alright boys, I'm gonna try to give you guys a better perspective of what I did back here on the drive shaft. So basically you have this puck. You'll see it has like a bigger hole in it. It slides onto the yoke of the rear end. And then, so I had to go and buy my own little Allen key bolts here. They're like Allen hex bolts or something like that. And they basically go into here, they dig down in, and then I put 2 nuts or 3 nuts on them. 1, 2, 3. Blue Loctite the shit out of them. Same thing for these, so you're gonna get 4 of these. And then it's gonna bolt up to this, Blue Loctite those. And then yeah, you'll see how it kind of goes on. It kind of swivels, so you'll be able to, you know, put a wrench on there. And then each time I had to turn the drive shaft to get to these bolts here. The puck down there, it's got like 6 or 7 Allen key bolts.
The Ford dualies.
Oh, big Ford guy.
Yeah, he knows when that's a Ford, bro.
So she's pretty snug. It is pretty tight up here. I think I'm gonna have to cut this little bracket off. I don't know why it leans to this side more than this side, but